That's the best trick that you'll ever learn. You have probably heard that it's great to use conditionals in your formal writing. Sure, it's great, but do you know what is better? Using inverted conditionals. I'm telling you. Let me show you how it works. I'm just going to explain on the example of the first or zero conditional what we do in order to make it an inverted conditional. So here we substitute if at the beginning with should. And if we use the third person here, we drop the S. But if it's another person, if it's you or we, nothing happens, okay? It doesn't change. It only changes in the third person. We drop the S, okay? So I wrote the example with it so that you can see what happens. So this sentence changes into, should she need help understanding why the subject in this sentence comes after the verb, I will explain it to her. By the way, here we have the verb explain something to somebody. It's a very common mistake to say explain somebody, okay? This is wrong. We always say explain something to somebody. This is an off topic. All right, so this is the zero or the first conditional. And let me show you the transformation of another sentence. This is a normal sentence. If you need any additional information about the course, please visit our website. It's fine. This is a zero conditional because we have present simple and present simple on both sides. Fine. But we can do so much better with such sentence. And this kind of sentence would probably appear like at the end of a formal letter as well. So especially like when the ones referring to the information, requiring information or giving information, this one is much more formal and more advanced. Should you require any further information about the course, please visit our website. So what happened here was we changed if into should, and I also did like a couple of other things with that sentence. I changed need into require. This is a more formal version, and additional into further. Okay, so these are like cosmetic changes, but they actually matter. And the inverted conditional here is if changed into should. As simple as that. Okay, so try it next time you write a text. Here we have the second conditional, and this one is probably the trickiest one. So first of all, you need to know that apart from like the classic structure of the second conditional, which is if and past simple, we also have this form if something were, and then the verb were to happen, for example. So what happens here is we remove if at the beginning. This is like a classic. We always remove if in all of the inverted conditionals. If is out and where jumps in its place. So this sentence would look like, were the technology to become available, we would be able to expand our business. Okay, so that's what happens in the second conditional. The meaning is the same. The meaning doesn't change. And surprisingly, the third conditional is the easiest one, I would say. Although like the first and 0-1 are also quite simple. But here we simply delete if at the beginning and we change the order of the subject and the verb. Okay, so this sentence would sound like this. Had I been there, this problem wouldn't have happened. So next time, if you're about to use the third conditional in your writing, take a deep breath, try to remember this slide and use an inverted third conditional instead. This will give you additional points for advanced grammar. And it's so easy, okay? If is out and had I, change the order. And that's it. I think this is probably the best trick, like to score more in your exam. Definitely. This is just a small part of a 70-minute masterclass that you can find on my website www.militaryenglishcourse.com/masterclasses. In this masterclass, take your SLP writing from the level 2 to the level 3. You will learn what makes a text advanced grammar structures, elements of abstract language, how to incorporate it into your writing and speaking, and the reasons why students' writings are marked as 2+ and not 3. You will find a link in the description of this video. See you there. Bye!